Yes, sir, into e-business activities with respect to the amount of retailing, what we begin our work. So today we are discussing about integrated systems and networking. See, whenever we are going to look forward into the retailing aspect, especially into electronic retailing, real-time visibility is one of the major advantage that is possible with the help of networking. So whatever the amount of the services we are going to offer through ITES, probably IT is also one of the major role. IT is going to play its own vital part into the amount of integrated systems. Yes, these are all the points where we are going to learn about how exactly integrated system is going to be beneficial and how it's going to give reflect over our clients and their customer satisfaction. So first thing is about real-time visibility, where whatever the amount of products and services are available with us in our platform, that's going to be clearly visible to our clients because everything is being registered online and that quantum of products available with so and so amount of price, everything is going to be clearly visible to them. Second thing is about elimination of IT maintenance. So what exactly this IT maintenance is all about? So how it is going to be possible in case if I'm going to introduce integrated systems, how IT maintenance can be maintained? Yeah, truly speaking, this is not one man show where your company is going to get associated with one of the IT platform company where they are going to offer this integrated systems and they are going to give a complete amount of services on time. Okay. So whenever the problem is going to get arise, whenever your requisition will get raised over the immediate services will be offered and IT maintenance and integration cost can be saved out of this. Okay. And the third point is about productivity and the duplication of work can be eliminated. Yes, productivity can be enhanced very easily because when you are looking after about any kind of production activities, probably it starts with the amount of stocks available in your warehouse. Yeah, in case if it is about less amount of stock, automatically the index will get generated and the supplier is going to fill that stock. Whenever this work in progress is going to take place, next department is going to get that particular intake for that very easily. Everyone can move online and very easier access will be available. Okay, so how exactly is this going to eliminate this duplication of work? Yes, very much sure. See, assume that work in progress is taking place in that one of the production department, and by mistake, some two, three products have got damaged. So, in case if this integrated system is not availed, probably we are going to enter that particular product also as like proper product. Okay, so probably even your clients will be having a hope as such like the product is availed, correct? So that particular task should be avoided. So we need to have a proper amount of control over every kind of activities, and that every activity is supposed to be controlled by one particular routine check, correct? That is the most important task of this integrated systems. That is how the elimination of duplication of efforts can be avoided, even conflicting between the authorities can be avoided, correct? So everything is going to be transparent. Even furthermore, managerial costs can be avoided. So how exactly managerial costs can be avoided? Anyway, decision making is very much important into our routine work, and how exactly this integrated system can avoid this managerial cost? Yeah, truly speaking, For that particular moment, for that particular activity, managerial cost can be avoided. That is the meaning of this. Okay, it does not mean as such like managers itself is not required. It is not giving that meaning. Please understand that. Okay, so managerial cost in the sense here, so for that particular activity, when this transit period is going to take place, when it's the particular source of that raw material is going to be generated, then that production activities are going to take place, work in progress is going to take place, finished goods are going to get happen, then about packaging, packing, then about delivering the products to the warehouse, then warehouse people, they are going to deliver the products to the people who are all there in the lineup as like wholesalers, retailers, correct? So they are all going to make this kind of work. So where this routine work of managerial efforts can be avoided. Okay, so managers will get a good amount of time to think over some other decision making activities, correct? That is how the managerial cost, managerial roles can be reduced. Okay, so better amount of communication. So how exactly better amount of communication can be taken place? So transparency will be there. So whatever the amount of available products in that next department, that can be visible very clearly, and filling up of that particular materials, or else maybe about a work in progress need to be taken place. In case if you are expecting a good amount of labor forces, you can appoint them, correct? So everything can be able to made very easily. Probably in case if you want to read today's news, many of these e-commerce players, they are appointing more and more amount of employees on a temporary basis. So what exactly all these things are? Yes, now it is the situation, emergency, national emergency situation is there with respect to the medical emergency. So where these e-commerce companies are going to play their own vital role in terms of supplying the goods and services, correct? So many of these people as like Amazon, Paytm, that particular store. So many people, they are appointing employees, correct? How all these things can be able to take place? It is through integrated systems. So very easily we are going to find out what exactly the requirement of our clients and what we are feeding them. Yes, that differences can be identified very easily, correct? So better communication can be developed very easily. So even about easier training to new employees. Since this is a retailing business where once you're going to give a training to your employees, that's very much sufficient till the lifetime of that particular retail work. Everything is going to be the same path. Okay, maybe your softwares may get changed or else mobile applications may get changed, but the process is same. Okay, that's how the training process to the new employees will be much easier, as well as even about customer services also can be availed very efficiently. You're understanding the theme clearly here. So integrated services, integrated systems are going to be much helpful to us. And the next thing we need to discuss is about electronic data interchange. So what exactly this is electronic data interchange, how it's going to be beneficial? So whenever you are going to make a interchange of that data between different clients, sometime even with respect to the amount of B2B and B2C activities, then EDI is going to come into picture. Okay, so what exactly this benefits of all these things? So when we are going to share this data with our clients, or also maybe our manufacturers or suppliers, what will be the benefit out of all these things? First thing is about cost savings. See, assumption is such like in the previous slide we were discussing the same thing as such like integrated systems. So when that particular warehouse is facing a challenge as such like the volume required for the production unit is not sufficiently available in warehouse. Okay, so that much of raw material is supposed to be filled. Then who's going to take care of all these things? If this EDI is available, automatically that hint will be given and that indent will be automatically generated, and that will be sent to your supplier, and supplier is going to make fulfillment of the requirement, correct? That's how the EDI is going to work. Second thing is about human errors can be reduced. See, whenever we are going to start looking forward, maybe forgetting any kind of movement cannot be called as a laziness. Okay, so we will forget at any moment of time at any of the tasks. Very much sure. Okay, so assume that certain amount of products need to be delivered to your client. Okay, you have taken an order about a half an hour before, and all of a sudden your concentration is being diverted because of some of the emergencies. Okay, and now 20 minutes left out to hand over your products to your client. Okay, don't you think so that if all these amount of activities are available with your employees, that for all the clients are waiting for delivering the products, or else they are ready to make the payment for that, correct? So if one particular person is not receiving, or else if the person is not started the work within a moment of time, that call is going to be received by next employee. Okay, so what is the benefit of all these things? What he has lost the concentration need not to be any one of the cost to the company, because very much next employee has taken that particular order and he is fulfilling the needs and requirements, correct? That is how human errors can be reduced. Even third point is about inventory costs can be reduced. Yes, that's the thing what I have discussed with you people, how it's going to be helpful when b2b b2c sales activities are going to get integrate. That's the thing. It's about inventory costs can be reduced. Okay, even about errors can be reduced. That's the second point, and fourth point is integrated here, and is about ROI. See what exactly ROI we are expecting. So it's almost such like margin or else profit, correct? So that margin or else profit can be enhanced very easily with the help of this electronic data interchange. So how it is possible? Yeah, it is possible if you are going to have a common platform with everyone. Obviously, everyone are going to get the target as such. Like assume that some 20 employees are available in one particular branch, and that particular employee mandatorily he is supposed to deliver minimum 30 orders on that particular day. Assumption. Okay. So obviously, if one particular employee named to be called A is not receiving that order because of his busy schedule, where automatically it's going to get shifted to B, correct? So B is receiving the order and he is fulfilling. So that is going to result ultimately to the complete organization where the profit level is going to get enhanced, sales maximization is going to take place, profit maximization is going to take place, correct? So even about it enhances the visibility. Yes, visibility is such like who is delivering my products, who is producing my product. Everything is going to be much clear cut. Informations will be there and transparency will be maintained. Even about it improves the operational efficiency. Yeah, when you are delivering certain amount of products and services, where it is being originated and to whom you are delivering the product with respect to the destination point, what I'm discussing. Okay, so completely it's going to be transparent. That is how operational efficiency is going to get enhanced. Okay, so people who are all the clients who are all making this particular orders, they will be getting this benefit of this operational efficiency, zero doubts in the activities. Okay, that is how it is going to be acting as such like a benefit point of view. So even about accuracy will be there. That's the point what I was discussing with you people. When the transparency is more, accuracy also will be better. So anyways, with this particular note, let me end up this particular meeting.